Switzerland. Just the name conjures up images, doesn't it? Towering, snow-capped peaks, their slopes cloaked in emerald green forests, sparkling blue lakes reflecting charming villages nestled along their shores. And those charming villages? They seem frozen in time, little changed over the centuries. Well, get ready to experience it all because today we're taking a tour of Switzerland. We'll explore the history, the culture, the majesty of the Alps, and yes, even indulge in a little chocolate along the way. So sit back, relax, and let's discover the magic of Switzerland together. Our Swiss adventure begins in Zurich, the country's largest city, but don't let that big city title fool you. Zurich has a small-town charm that's simply irresistible. We'll start by strolling down the Bahnhofstrasse, Zurich's version of the Champs-Élysées, but with a distinctly Swiss flair. This is where you'll find those luxurious Swiss watches, gleaming from shop windows, alongside high-end boutiques and cafes perfect for people watching. But Zurich isn't just about shopping. This city has a rich history, and we'll explore that as we wander through the cobbled streets of the Old Town, or Altstadt. Here, ancient churches like the Fraumünster, with its Chagall windows, stand as testaments to Zurich's enduring spirit. And of course, no visit to Zurich would be complete without a leisurely cruise on Lake Zurich. As you glide across the water, the city's skyline, framed by the distant Alps, will leave you breathless. From Zurich we journey to Lucerne, a city that embodies the very essence of Switzerland. Imagine a place where medieval architecture meets stunning natural beauty. That's Lucerne. Our first stop here has to be the iconic Chapel Bridge. This covered wooden bridge, dating back to the 14th century, is adorned with paintings depicting scenes from Lucerne's history. As you cross the bridge, take a moment to appreciate the crystal-clear waters of the Reuss River rushing below. From the bridge, we'll wander through the charming streets of the Old Town where colorful houses and quaint squares transport you back in time. But Lucerne isn't just about the past. For those seeking adventure, a ride to the top of Mount Pilatus or Mount Rigi is a must. The views from these peaks, stretching across the Swiss Alps and the lake below, are simply unforgettable. Now, get ready for an adrenaline rush as we head to Interlaken, nestled between two stunning lakes and surrounded by towering mountains. This is Switzerland's adventure capital, and trust me, it lives up to its name. Imagine yourself paragliding over the Lauterbrunnen Valley, the wind whipping through your hair as you soar past cascading waterfalls and emerald green meadows. Or perhaps you'd prefer to strap on your hiking boots and explore the countless trails that crisscross the region, each turn offering a new breathtaking vista. And in the winter, Interlaken transforms into a winter wonderland with world-class skiing and snowboarding beckoning from every slope. But the highlight of Interlaken, the experience that will stay with you long after you've left, is a trip to the Jungfraujoch, known as the Top of Europe. This mountaintop station perched high in the Alps offers unparalleled views of glaciers, ice formations and snow-capped peaks that seem to stretch on forever. From the adrenaline-pumping adventures of Interlaken, we transition to the refined elegance of Geneva, a city that exudes sophistication and international charm. Geneva is home to countless international organizations, and that global influence is palpable in the city's atmosphere. We'll start our exploration on the shores of Lake Geneva, where the iconic Jet d'Eau, a towering fountain that shoots water high into the air, greets visitors. From there, we'll wander through the historic Old Town, a labyrinthine maze of cobblestone streets lined with charming boutiques, cafes, and historic buildings. Be sure to stop by St. Peter's Cathedral, a magnificent example of Gothic architecture that dominates the city's skyline, and for a taste of the good life, we'll venture just outside the city to the Lavaux Vineyards, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where terraced vineyards cascade down to the shores of Lake Geneva. Here, amidst stunning scenery, you can sample some of Switzerland's finest wines. No trip to Switzerland would be complete without a visit to Zermatt, a village that embodies the quintessential Swiss mountain charm. As you arrive in Zermatt, you'll immediately notice something different. There are no cars. That's right, Zermatt is a car-free zone, which only adds to its peaceful ambiance. And dominating the skyline, the iconic Matterhorn, its jagged peak piercing the sky, will take your breath away. We'll take the Gornergrat Railway, a cogwheel railway that winds its way up to the Gornergrat, offering unparalleled views of the Matterhorn and surrounding peaks. From the Gornergrat, you'll feel like you're on top of the world, surrounded by a sea of snow-capped peaks. Back in Zermatt, we'll wander through the village, admiring the traditional chalets, browsing the shops for Swiss chocolate and souvenirs, and perhaps indulging in a fondue dinner, a true Swiss culinary experience. Switzerland is more than just breathtaking scenery. It's a country with a rich culture and traditions that have been passed down through generations. And what better way to experience Swiss culture than through its cuisine? We'll start with the obvious, Swiss chocolate. From the smooth, creamy milk chocolate to the rich, intense dark chocolate, Switzerland is a chocoholic's paradise. We'll visit a local chocolatier and learn the secrets of Swiss chocolate making and of course indulge in some sampling. But Swiss cuisine is more than just chocolate. We'll savor a traditional cheese fondue, dipping chunks of crusty bread into a bubbling pot of melted cheese, flavored with wine and kirsch. And for a taste of Swiss tradition, we'll attend a folklore show, where yodeling, alphorn blowing, and traditional dances bring Swiss culture to life. So there you have it, a glimpse into the magic of Switzerland. From the cosmopolitan streets of Zurich to the towering peaks of the Alps, Switzerland offers something for everyone. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or simply a chance to immerse yourself in a different culture, Switzerland won't disappoint. So, what are you waiting for? Book your Swiss adventure today, and let Tour of Switzerland take care of the details. We'll handle the logistics, so you can focus on what really matters, creating memories that will last a lifetime. Switzerland is waiting for you. Its mountains, lakes, and cities ready to create memories that will last a lifetime. With Tour of Switzerland, every detail of your journey is taken care of, so you can simply enjoy the adventure. Book your Swiss tour today and let the magic begin. Tour of Switzerland, your gateway to the world. Visit us at www.tourofswitzerland.com or call +41 77 444 8444 to plan your Swiss getaway today.